You exaggerate, but I enjoy that. So I'm going to do a set of poetry that some of these, I think all of them I've done here before. I haven't been writing so much poetry lately. I've been writing prose, and so I've sort of taken this hiatus. But I wanted to just like take a swing through all the stuff I've written, and so I'm starting with a poem that I wrote, I'm pretty sure, in 1973, which was right after my own 33rd birthday. And I've been reading a story at the open mics that has to do with this, but I'm not going to read that tonight because it's too long. So I'm going to just read this poem, which is a little bit about the experience that's in the story. And those of you who are coming to open mic know what I'm talking about. And those of you who don't need to know. So this is called The Revolving Wheel. And it's a poem from the river. And I have to say, this was around the time I was starting to discover my own voice. So in many ways, the poem is a little primitive, but, well, it's me. As opposed to earlier stuff I wrote. The Revolving Wheel. So you say you're tired of your destiny? Huh? Would like a new identity? Then seek for yourself the revolving wheel. Now they'll tell you a person has to die and find the wheel in the sky. Actually, there's another way. Here. Eat these tiny seeds. They will alter everything according to your secret needs. All right. Sit back, relax, have a drink. Don't worry about what to think. All roads lead to the revolving wheel anyway. How do you feel? A little weird? Will you shave your head or grow a beard? Drive a Mercedes or ride a bike? What will the new you be like? Here comes a traveler on his way, headed back from where you came. When all is said and done today, he may be you and have your name. No, it's too late to turn around. Do not fall upon the ground. Go on, go on. I'll sing a song before we reach the gate. White man, beware, your foot's in the snare. Cut yourself loose, or you'll swing in the air. You think it must end before you must bend. In this you are wrong, believe me, my friend. So I'll pass you a pearl, fit for an earl. You got all you need when you love your girl. Got all you need when you love your girl. Ah, and here is the revolving wheel. Now, don't hold back. Step on. Step on. Can you see the wind? Do you hear how far it blows? No, those aren't real people. Those are your reflections on the sky, inside. You are no one now. Good luck. Goodbye. Ah, hello. I see you made it off the wheel. Yes, yes it is. It's almost dusk. Time for you to readjust. You're not the one you used to be. You're someone new. Now here's what I suggest you do. Watch and wait, but don't be late for the movies, even if you are the star. And in between, if you are seen, be sure you come as you are. Oh, stay away from that cosmic bazaar. That's the revolving wheel. I usually play a harp with this one, but I had a surgery on my sinus, if you can believe that, and I'm not allowed to play the harp for a while because I might blow my sinus out. I know, it's creepy. You don't want to see that.
No.
So this I will do without the heart, but I think it needs to be said today. What will we tell our children now that the truth's oozing out? What are they to believe in when they learn what our history's about? How can they build a new world on the imperial ruins of tears? Who can they trust to lead them with no role models left to revere? And who are we as Americans when our values are no longer clear? Are we truly the moral authority destined to raise up the globe? Or are we cowboys bluffing at poker, betting on cards we don't hold? What will we tell our children when they huddle in the shivering cold? That we invented those nuclear weapons that came at such terrible cost? Oh, patriots will say that we won, but it feels more like the whole world is lost. What will we tell our children when they learn just how much it has cost? Is it enough to say that we're sorry, that we were also misled? Do we pass on a bankrupt planet and seek refuge ourselves with the dead? Remembered not as wise stewards, but as spendthrift consumers instead. Is this the legacy we want to have read? Oh, now is no time to retire, old friends. No time to give up on the game. Work is a blessing that keeps us alive. To have none will drive you insane. But what do we tell our children if we work only for personal gain? We must set them a new example, one that's rarely been tried before. Study the practice of yoga. Disengage from the chaos and gore. Plunge deep in the mind's ageless treasure and retrieve what we're living here for. Achieve evolution's next level where there's no recent memory of war. We can invent a compassionate world instead of one angry and poor. Depending on which one we want the more. Then we might tell our children we've transformed those demons of yore. Thank you.